Hello to my Franklin Academy Flamazing artist. Welcome to Art with Miss P. Today's assignment is the color wheel. Now you guys already know what a color wheel is because we talk about it a lot in art class. And we talked about it in our virtual online class this week. And in case you didn't join us or you need a refresher, this is a color wheel. It is made up of the 12 basic colors, and artists use color wheels all the time to help with color mixing and creating color harmonies. Now, so let's real quickly go over these 12 colors. It is made up of 3 primary colors, 3 secondary colors, and 6 tertiary colors, and that gives you these 12 colors that are always in a certain order. The 3 primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. There they are right there. Yellow, red, and blue. They make a triangle. Now, if you mix 2 primary colors together, you get your secondary colors. So if you mix yellow and red together, you get orange. Orange is a secondary color. If you mix blue and red together, you will get purple or violet. So that is a secondary color. And if you mix blue and yellow, you get green. So the 3 secondary colors are green, orange, and violet. Now, if you mix a primary color with a secondary color, you get what's called a tertiary color. So if you mix yellow and orange together, you get yellow-orange. Red and orange give you red-orange. Red and violet give you red-violet. Blue and violet give you blue-violet. Blue and green give you blue-green, and yellow and green give you yellow-green. So those are your 12 basic colors on the color wheel. Your assignment today is to create a color wheel out of found objects. So that means you're going to go on a scavenger hunt around your house and you're going to find something that represents these 12 colors. It can be a toy, it can be clothing, it can be food. Of course, get the permission of your parents before you start rummaging through the refrigerator and the kitchen cabinets. But it can be anything you find at your house. And you are going to arrange them in a circle in this order. And then, of course, have your parents, if they can, to take a picture of it and send it to me because I will love to see how creative you've been with your color wheels. So now I am going to show you how to do this. So I went on a scavenger hunt around my house and I found lots of cool things to make this color wheel. So now let's go make my color wheel. Okay, friends, we're going to make a color wheel out of these found objects right here that I have found in my house. You can see I have food. So I did find lots of things in my kitchen, in my refrigerator, and then I found all these other objects just around my house. So we're going to construct a color wheel with the 12 basic colors that you've already learned and we've talked about both in the classroom back at Franklin Academy and in our virtual class this week. So I'm going to move this tray of things out of the way. And here is a color wheel that we use in the classroom, and I'm going to use this as my guide. It's nice to have a color wheel with you so you don't forget the order of the colors and get your colors mixed up on the color wheel. You have one in Google Classroom that you can use. You just go to my Google Classroom, go to the topic of color, and then click on that and you will see a color wheel there that you can click on and either print out or pull up and use as a guide. So let's assemble this. Starting at the top right here is yellow. So I have this yellow banana that I had in my kitchen that I am going to use for the yellow on my color wheel. Next on the color wheel is yellow-green. And I have this really nice Granny Smith apple that is the perfect yellow-green shade. So I'm going to put that there for yellow-green. After yellow-green comes green. And I found some cilantro. This right here is, it's an herb or a spice. It's called cilantro. You see it a lot in salsas, Mexican dishes. Has a lot of flavor to it. So we're going to use this nice green cilantro for my green. After that comes this nice blue-green, this turquoise or this teal color. My cousin just got back from Vietnam and she brought me this beautiful hand-painted, with fish on it, of course, this beautiful hand-painted fan from Vietnam, and it is this beautiful blue-green turquoise color. So I am going to use this fan for my turquoise color. So I'm going to lay it right here. After that comes blue, and I have these yummy blueberries that I found in my refrigerator, so we're going to use that for our color blue. After blue comes this real interesting color called blue violet. We know it as indigo. Sometimes people refer to it as royal blue. Now, this color might be hard for you to find. It took me a while to find one, but then I finally found in my closet, I have this hair clip that is this nice royal blue, blue violet indigo color. So we will use that for our blue violet color. After blue violet comes violet or purple. Violet and purple are the same thing. And I have another hair clip that I wear a lot, and it's purple, so we'll lay that there for our purple. After purple comes this red violet color that's sometimes called maroon or burgundy. And I have another hair clip. So apparently Miss P wears a lot of hair clips. But here's a nice red violet burgundy hair clip. Then after that is red, and I have this awesome red tomato that we will use for our red. Now the next color on the color wheel is red orange. This might be a tough color for you to find. It took me a while to find this color, but I finally found two things. I found this t-shirt in my closet that's a nice red orange, and then I found this little Volkswagen Beetle that I had up on a shelf. I have this car because for about 15 years I drove a little slug bug, as I used to call it. It was a convertible and I just loved it, and I miss it so much. So we're going to use those two things for our red orange. Next on the color wheel is orange, and another fan that my cousin brought to me back from Vietnam is this beautiful orange hand-painted fan. So we're going to use this for our orange. I also have this Beanie Baby fish that's a nice orange. So we're going to use those two things for our orange. And then for the yellow orange on our color wheel, I have this nice orange, and it's got a nice yellow orange color to it. So we're going to put that there. And here's another idea for a nice orange, yellow orange color. Just a good old-fashioned number 2 pencil. That is a nice yellow orange. So I'm going to lay that right there. And as you can see, I've got my 12 colors on the color wheel, all in the correct order, with things I just found around the house and in my kitchen and in my refrigerator. So go on a scavenger hunt, friends. Find these 12 colors and get your parents to take a picture of it. Send it to me, and I look forward to seeing what you find to make your color wheel.